Chewy, 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 puppy chow is chewy. Chewy morsels gives a puppy good things to chew. Chewy, 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 puppy chow is chewy. Now you're chewing puppy chow like you ought to do. Chewy morsel is a tender blend of pieces. Chewy morsels gives a puppy good things to chew.
Puppies love to chew, so Purina Puppy Chow brand puppy food introduces Chewy Morsels with all the extra nutrition puppies need.
Chewy morsels gives a puppy good things to chew.
Weekday mornings are fun when Angie starts your day. And join Peter Marshall for All-Star excitement on All-Star Blitz.
If you spot breaking news, call the KSAT-12 News Tips Line, 229-1212.
KSAT-12 Tips Line, thanks for calling.
Are you ready for beef so tender it melts in your mouth? Beef sizzling with flavor, dripping with juiciness. Well, you're ready for USDA Choice Steakhouse beef from H-E-B. Come on, you can just taste it. Now, what are you waiting for? Come and get it at H-E-B.
Odyssey all-night stereo music videos on 12.
Wow, it's raining chocolate chips. That's because now Dunkin' Hines chocolate chip cookies have more chocolate. They're new. Crispy, chewy, chocolatey, chewy. Now new Dunkin' Hines are chocolatey, chewy.
Dunkin' Hines are better than ever with 40% more chocolate in every bag. It's tipping the scales for cookies with a more chocolatey homemade taste.
The chocolatey kind that tastes like Mum's does.
Dunkin' Hines with 40% more chocolate.
Dishwashing can make hands feel awful. One reason might be your dishwashing liquid. Some have more harsh ingredients than others. Hands can feel red, rough, cracked. Do dishes the Ivory way. The simple truth about Ivory liquid is hand-loving suds. Famous for cleaning dishes without all those harsh ingredients. Your hands can feel soft and smooth because Ivory liquid is easier on them than the other leading brands. Ivory suds have the difference you can feel.
Your favorite little face fills you with so much pride and love. And now you can decorate your home with all that special love. When you take your child to Sears Portrait Studio for a 10 by 13 wall portrait. Now, through this Saturday, you can get a 10 by 13 wall portrait plus this package of 20 gift and keepsake portraits, all for $19.95. Sears Portrait Studio. There's more for your life at Sears.
Wow, the amazing Wella Mousse, the disappearing styling foam.
Wella Mousse is tipping me so high.
Soft control for your hair, but you can't tell it's there.
I get that lip from Wella Mousse. I need that lip from Wella Mousse.
The disappearing styling foam. Watch it disappear.
So light, so high, so light, so high.
You can't tell it's there.
High, high, high.
From Wella.
So if there's a real need to protect against skin cancer. Over 400,000 new cases a year. A major cause is overexposure to ultraviolet rays. So every day I use Youth Guard, a moisturizer with PABA, which can help reduce the risk of skin cancer. And Youth Guard gives me the moisturizing I need, helps protect against lines and wrinkles, leaves my skin soft and smooth, feels light, not greasy. Youth Guard, the moisturizer with extra protection.
Sally?
Michael? Oh, it's been a long time.
Sure has.
Gosh, you look terrific.
Your hair looks terrific. Thicker, fuller. Because Affinity Shampoo helps renew the fullness hair can lose as it gets older. Affinity helps protect hair from breaking and thinning, so your hair can be thicker, fuller.
Oh, we had some good times.
You still look terrific.
Renew the fullness with Affinity Shampoo.
Look, it's coming. It's here. New Snuggle fabric softener for the dryer. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive. With me, the clothes that touch you are more than just soft. They're fluffy. Never, ever staticky. And everything's snuggly fresh. You'll see.
Try new Snuggle for the dryer in easy-to-snap-off sheets. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
on the ABC Thursday night movie.
I could have been president of your company had I been your son and not your daughter.
You can blame your immaturity, not your sex, for that.
Only the rich live as kings.
I'm this far away from making robots think.
Artificial intelligence.
What do we want with a robot factory?
Profits.
And only the privileged live in Midas Valley, starring Robert Stack, Gene Simmons, and Linda Pearl.
Two people are much warmer than one.
Thursday.
What do you mean I can't use your toothpaste?
It's just for kids, Dad.
It's new Aquafresh for kids. It's easier to pump, has a no-mess top, and Tom really loves brushing now.
Maximum fluoride protection to fight cavities. Gentle cleaners for young teeth. And a zingy new taste kids prefer.
He loves the see-through pump.
Accepted by the American Dental Association. New Aquafresh for kids. It's a complete toothpaste kids love.
Making music, anytime, any place, music. Making McNuggets music. McDonald's.
You're moving your hands, tapping your feet, and there's something in the air. Turn right in, it's your own sound, making music everywhere. Picking, dipping, popping, that's all you do. McDonald's chicken McNuggets make music with you. It's a good time for the great taste of picking, dipping, popping, chopping McNuggets music. Anytime, any place, McNuggets music. Making music for the great taste. McNuggets music. Good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Is U.S. intelligence too high-tech to be effective? Watch ABC's World News tonight.
Carry on.
Unloving.
Jack married me because he loves me. This marriage is going to work no matter what Stacey Donovan does.
And on All My Children.
You said you wanted to talk to me about Erica. I wanted to talk about you and Hannah. I want you to stay away from her.
Loving All My Children.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Arid Extra Dry. Now from New York, Peter Jennings.
Good afternoon. You could call them trial balloons. The White House would like to put more pressure on the people holding the hostages in Beirut. And the White House spokesman Larry Speake said today Mr. Reagan was now considering economic sanctions against Lebanon and closing the Beirut airport. The president of Lebanon has surfaced. Amin Jamal said today that he condemned the hijackers. That is the first word from him since the ordeal began. And the Israeli Prime Minister has written another letter to President Reagan, this time suggesting U.S.-Israeli cooperation. We are not certain yet what that means. I'll be back in just a minute.
Only Arid has new aloe essence scent,
Tough on wetness and odor.
but clean and fresh.
New Arid Aloe Essence Scent. Solid spray and roll-on.
On World News tonight, we'll have an in-depth report on the largest Shiite organization in Lebanon, Amal, and why so many young men are prepared to fight. I'm Peter Jennings. I hope you'll join us.
Lights, camera, but no action. Barry, our movie director, can't get into focus today because he's wearing one of those saggy diapers that leak. Well, Barry, consider this angle. Kleenex Huggies. Huggies diapers are form-fitting, and they're thick and absorbent with soft, gentle elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. Cut and print. Now that our director's wearing Huggies, it's another happy ending.
Oh, look at that chocolatey Duncan Hines Devil's Food Cake. Now if I can just get the kids to wait.
Who can wait? Chocolate lovers can't help but help themselves to a moist, delicious cake from Duncan Hines.
The rich, fudgy cocoa of 6 milk chocolate bars goes into every Duncan Hines chocolate cake for a moist, delicious taste that melts in every bite.
It's a moist, delicious way to make your best.
Good thing I always bake more than one.
You're the best. Duncan Hines.
Years ago, I enjoyed just growing plants. Today, I've got a growing business. Now that's a change for the better.
I used to buy separate detergent and fabric softener. Now Bold 3 detergent plus fabric softener is all I buy. Hard to believe, Bold 3's full-strength fabric softener softens even the scratchiest towels. And controls static, while its tough detergent cleans out dirt like this. Just add water, and the results are beautiful.
A change for the better. Bold 3.
New Seagram's Cooler. Taste it all.
Taste it all.
Reward yourself. New Seagram's Cooler. A great break from beer.
Taste it all.
More with it than wine. New Seagram's Cooler.
Taste it all.
A refreshing combination of cool white wine with a touch of crisp, sunny citrus. Tastes clean, fresh, refreshing. You deserve it. Refreshing Seagram's Cooler. It's turned to Seagram name. New Seagram's Cooler.
Help the hair, uncover your highlight. Help the hair, discover your glow. Help the hair, every color of hair can be. Help the hair.
Elsa, 5 new Swedish botanical shampoos and conditioners.
Elsa Marigold highlights blondes. Ginger root lights the fire of red.
Help the hair, uncover your highlight. Help the hair, discover your glow. Help the hair.
Uncover your highlights, discover your glow. Elsa.
Dole fruit and juice bars aren't just for fun, they're for real.
Well, it's real, real fruit, and it's real, real juice, and it's real, real cool. Dole fruit and juice bars. What a refreshing way to eat fruit. Juice bars. Moms like it, dads like it, kids like it, and you like it. What a refreshing way to eat fruit. Juice bars.
Our life is a mess. I'm leaving you, Martha.
Oh, Tom, please, you can't.
Sometimes the dishes just have to sit till life's little tragedies are over.
He's a beast.
And dishes that sit are tougher to clean.
That's a beast.
But only Sunlight Liquid has the juice of 1 whole lemon. Sunlight cuts the tough stuff loose. Cuts baked on, caked on, stuck on food. Even grease.
Now, Michael Drake.
This guy's an animal.
Destiny.
Sunlight with lemon juice cuts the tough stuff loose.
When baby teeth make way for grown-up teeth, watch out for plaque. Plaque can bring cavities. Plaque is why most kids have the start of gum disease before their teens. Dentists say our kids should brush more. Let AIM help. AIM has fluoride, and kids love the special taste, so they really brush, even on their own. From now on, her teeth are for keeps. AIM, for good habits that last a lifetime.
This machine makes metal casings and headaches. The ones I take Anacin for.
Anacin, 23% more medicine than regular pain relievers.
More medicine, no more headache.
Anacin, more medicine.
Try Neat, a Neat Bikini Line hair remover kit.
Take my breath away. Ho-ho, sugar-free Velaments. Now that's the cool, clean taste I've been singing about. You see, most Tic Tac and Lifesavers are over 90% sugar. Ooh, that's almost like eating all sugar. But not Velaments, no, no. There, come on, help me out now. Sugar-free. Ho-ho, now that was fun. Mmm, that's a great sugar-free taste. And try cool, refreshing, sugar-free Velaments gum.
Want to know how great your next barbecue can taste? Open a bottle of new Heinz barbecue sauce. Here, let me do it for you. Now, put your nose right here. Smell that hickory and those fresh ground spices? Oh, wait till you smell Heinz cooking. And tasting's the best. Why, people in taste tests said Heinz had better barbecue flavor than the leading brand. Taste new Heinz barbecue sauce. Better barbecue flavor is right in front of your nose.
I run this hotel. Extraordinary place. People from all walks of life, crossing paths, strangers, touching each other's lives. Sometimes for just a night, sometimes for a lifetime. Anything can happen to you here.
You've got a reservation at the very best. Make your stay the experience of a lifetime. Hotel, Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
I'm David Hartman. Tomorrow morning, the latest on our hostages in Beirut. Also, Bruce Jenner joins us. Then Wednesday, Marie Osmond on being single again on Good Morning America.
Oh, Roy, can I have a squeeze, please?
You mean Hunt's ketchup? You'll love squeezing Hunt's new easy squeezing bottle. Now Hunt squeezes out quick, unbeatably thick. That unbeatable taste goes any old place. Hunt's new squeezable bottle gives you lots more ketchup for a lot less money than Heinz 28-ounce does. And you know you can't beat Hunt's for taste. So start squeezing. You'll love squeezing Hunt's new easy squeezing bottle.
We're Beatrice.
The Bexar County Mediation Center helps citizens resolve interpersonal disputes. If you have a problem, call 222-9116.
Laverne and Shirley, weekdays at 3 on 12.
Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch. Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch. On me.
With the help of the 220-calorie Kellogg's Special K breakfast and those big, crispy, low-sugar, high-protein flakes, I can't think of a tastier or better way to start my day.
Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch. On me.
Our research in the science of skincare is yielding formulas undreamed of in the past. An extraordinarily pure skincare system, fine-tuned for the different types of sensitive skin. A lotion that makes mature skin cells act younger. At Avon, we have elevated the science of skincare to an art. Avon, the art and science of beauty.
Nabisco just made premium saltines premiumier. Introducing new recipe premium saltines.
Makes my chili taste chillier.
My peanut butterier. My jelly, jellier.
New recipe premium saltines are premiumier because they're golden baked to be crispier and tastier.
They make my dip dippier.
And my Swissier.
New recipe premium saltines.
They're premiumier.
Nabisco.
Drinking Sprite, huh? You know 7-Up has no caffeine. Sprite has no caffeine. 7-Up has no artificial colors or flavors. Neither does Sprite. And Sprite tastes better than 7-Up. They proved it in a taste test where more people chose the great lime and taste of Sprite. Check. I will. You know, I just made a very smart move.
The winning taste of Sprite.
25 years ago, there was a children's crusade. A crusade against cavities in children's teeth. Today, the children have grown. And what grown-ups also need is a way to help keep gums healthy. That's why we're introducing the Dentagard plaque-fighting program. It starts with new Dentagard fluoride toothpaste. And while no fluoride toothpaste has an active ingredient to fight plaque, flossing and proper brushing with Dentagard help remove the plaque that can cause swollen gums, because plaque can build up and lead to swelling and redness, what dentists call gingivitis. But brushing plaque away with Dentagard can be the first step to healthy teeth and gums.
I'm doing something good for my gums every time I brush my teeth. I use Dentagard. What a fresh, minty flavor.
Now join the Dentagard Crusade, a proven plaque-fighting program with Dentagard toothpaste, accepted by the American Dental Association for effective cavity fighting. The Dentagard plaque-fighting program. If you remove plaque, you'll protect gums better.
Now lashes get long and lashes get lush without all the fuss.
CoverGirl Long and Lush Mascara goes on clean to build, color, and separate without clumping.
Without all the fuss.
Stays on clean without smudging till it washes off clean.
Without all the fuss. Lashes get long and lashes get lush without all the fuss.
Long and Lush Mascara, only from CoverGirl.
Tomorrow, Tony dances the housekeeper with all the right moves.
You stay lean while you clean.
Judith Light's the lady in charge.
Tony, go to your room.
And Catherine Hellman's the queen of this jungle. Who's the Boss is a smash.
I can feel the magic in the air.
And Tony dances the hottest thing on television.
We are talking mucho macho here.
If you missed him this winter, you won't want to miss Who's the Boss this summer.
Everybody act natural.
How's this?
Tomorrow at 9, 8 Central.
Are you tired of waiting for your roll-on antiperspirant to dry?
Now your waiting is over. Introducing new Lady's Choice Dry Roll-On. Look how much water most roll-ons contain. No wonder they're wet. New Lady's Choice has almost none. For unbeatable protection that rolls on feeling dry. With no waiting.
You're early.
New Lady's Choice Dry Roll-On. Now the waiting is over.
Simple chronic halitosis, a very real condition.
I don't know what to do. I rinse, I brush after meals, and I still get bad breath a lot.
Simple chronic halitosis, our name for recurring breath odor not due to illness. Livorus fights that bad breath. Livorus with 3 cleansing stages, freshens instantly, contains zinc chloride to neutralize bad breath vapors and protect breath for hours. Livorus.
You're like a breath of fresh air.
Livorus fights even simple chronic halitosis.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Greetings from camp. Hiawatha. Swimming school here. But this place is not like home. I miss your nice fresh pillowcases.
You miss Downy, it's so pleasing. April freshness, that's one reason. Downy softness, that's another. Downy freshness makes a difference, love your mother.
April Fresh Downy.
How airlines plan to keep you safe from hijacking on ABC's World News Tonight.
On Ryan's Hope.
What are you trying to do to me, Roger?
I've got you right where I want you. Under my thumb.
And on General Hospital, a surprise party for Frisco becomes the perfect setting for a murder, and the target is his brother. Ryan's Hope, General Hospital.
An ABC News Brief, brought to you by Sealy Posturepedic Mattress. Now from New York, Peter Jennings.
Good afternoon. The Shiite leader Nabi Berri said again today that 40 American hostages from TWA Flight 847 will not be released until all the Shiite prisoners held in Israel are let go. Mr. Berri was responding to Israel's release of 31 Shiite prisoners this morning. Berri called that release a political zigzag. And in something of a muscle-flexing gesture today, Berri also demanded that the U.S. fleet, which is off the Lebanese coast but not within Lebanese waters, move farther out to sea. I'll be back in just a moment.
Because a good night's sleep on a Sealy Posturepedic mattress can help ease the stress of the day, you'll experience your best after you experience Sealy Posturepedic.
The Space Shuttle Discovery has returned to Earth. It has been one of the most successful missions so far. 4 satellites launched. That's News Brief, and I'm Peter Jennings in New York. I hope you'll join us for World News Tonight.
I used to be scared of the dark because of roaches. Then I got the Decon Indoor Fogger. It solved that problem fast. You just set it off and leave. Kills bugs automatically.
The Decon Indoor Fogger finds bugs and kills them for